Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to Minecraft for our survival series. Now, I would like to immediately offer my deepest, widest, tallest apologies that I possibly can for the sudden and unannounced disappearance. I will explain this at length after we get the starting things out of the way. But let's get back into it, why don't we? I have missed playing this game, and I am actually very happy to be back. Yeah, I did not... Let it be known that it was not my intention to suddenly disappear for 2 months almost. There was nothing in me that wanted to do that, but I could... Listen, I will explain in very short terms that the last term of my school, the term that I was just in, which I have now finished, was a little bit murderous. It really, really took a toll on me, and so I just had no capability of recording. But it's done now. So now we can get back into the swing of things, and I am very eager to do so because I have missed this world and making this series and talking to you all. I hope you can forgive me for my sudden disappearance, and hopefully from now on we should have a fairly consistent upload schedule once again. I will try and upload every Sunday. I will let you know if that changes, but for now, we should be back in the groove. Now, all of these things are old goals. I haven't looked at any of this since the last time I recorded, which was in, what was it, late January? But I actually didn't really go in with a plan today. I just said I was gonna get in, record, and make something. I did say I wanted to finish that northern balcony forever ago, but that's probably gonna be one of like 2 or 3 things that we do today. You know what? Since I don't really have any goals specifically yet, I think we'll just go around and we will do whatever we see. And I think that will probably be a ton of stuff, considering that I haven't touched this world at all. Here, Doggy Winkle, have a delicious treat. I need to go get a fish for Twinkle as well, because I have not fed either of them in far too long. What was I up here for? I vaguely recall that I was up here for wheat, because I wanted to feed my cows and my sheep. Because, you know what? I will also go ahead and plant some trees while we're at it. I'll plant all my trees, because why not? Let's go. Alright, and I've just remembered now that I built this hallway into our storage area to further secure it, and I don't know if we have actually had any encounters with monsters in that area yet, but I'm sure that it will prove its worth soon enough. Whatever the case, let's go up here, feed our cows, of which there are not that many, but that's probably better, because less cows to manage, more space to move around. Alright, feed all of you. I should probably go in there and harvest my nether wart as well, because I totally forgot about that even existing. Even while I was playing this actively and consistently, I totally forgot about it. So let's go up here and harvest this, because this has been waiting to be harvested for who even knows how long at this point. My mouse is kind of sensitive, but I will turn that down in just a second. Alright, let's go in here. Sensitivity 45? Is that going to be better? That's much better. Is one of these used for storage? Well, I'll just go and store them after I'm done feeding everything and planting everything. Well, I suppose this is a fair enough time to ask how everyone is doing, or how everyone has been doing. I hope very well. Hope that you've been having a good time in the past few months. Other than me being terribly busy and rather occupied with my education, I've actually been having a fairly nice time. A lot of music that I've been doing. Helps that I'm a music student, I suppose. But it's been a fun time, and I've been really enjoying it and getting into it, especially in the last few days. Let me know if you have anything that you've been doing that's like you have a great interest in, because I don't know. This extends beyond a hobby for me, because of course it's what I'm doing in my schooling, but I don't know, I've always had a fascination with music, and so it's very fun for me to just get out and make it. Something is yelling at me. Oh, my snowman. That snowman is still up there. He's just chilling, hanging out. Still philosophically pondering over the ledge of the balcony. Good to see that some figures here have stayed, and they look like they're going to stay for a while. Just plant all these trees, get some nice nature around here. I just want to make it look pretty here, you know? Do I have a fishing rod on me? It doesn't look like it. Do I have one available? I do. All right, let me go grab some fish for Twinkle real quick. You know what? You can come with me, actually. I will let you come with me, and then we can go fish at the fishing pier, which I so seldom go to that some people didn't even know it existed. Where are you? You'll probably teleport. There you are. Hello. I think what we're going to do today, and I should have kept track of the time. All right. We'll probably do about 45, 50 minutes, and I may produce more episodes this week. I may try and make a bunch to, like, make up for the 7 or so that I missed. Again, my biggest apologies for this, but we're going to get back into it. It's just the circumstances made it difficult, but I prevail. So we got about 40 minutes left, and I think we're just going to go do a little bit of everything. Plant our trees, go harvest some stuff, feed our sheep, of course, and I think we'll go mining as well. Just, you know, take a whole tour of the place. Oh, come on. I saw it bob down. Does it really have to be that quick? I gotta, like, engage my, my fast reaction time. All right. Yeah, I know this is riveting, but, I really need to feed Twinkle, because I feed Doggy Winkle all the time, but Twinkle, because they only eat fish, makes it a little more difficult. I should spend a bunch of time just getting a bunch of fish, but it doesn't make for great filmographic material, and I like to record all of my every process. I've mentioned this plenty of times, but come on, really? Are you kidding me? How fast? There we go. There you go. Have a nice snack. You got Perry's Pier Fish House, cold storage and tools. I totally forgot I even wrote that. It's just like rediscovering all these things. And I haven't seen this world in a minute. Very excited to be back. Very excited to keep expanding on it and just having fun and building it up with you guys. Oh yeah, my candy cane. It still looks a little wonky, but we make do because my building skills are not exactly fantastic. I'm sure you could gather that based on my limited knowledge of the game. Let me go and plant some more trees now. I'm going to go plant them out here in the Grove Grotto area that our trees usually find themselves in. I will plant another oak there. Go past our ghost. I mean, we actually have a ton of trees out here already, but this hillside looks like a prime place for plenty of nature to be built and grow. And since we have so many oak saplings, we might as well take advantage of them and use them as much as we can. I'll plant some up on these very high peaks as well, because that would be cool to see from the bottom. Plant these, put one there. I'm thinking probably there. Just populate this place with nature, because I really like the look of the nature in this game. And I have the ability to build it on my own, so I might as well. Yeah, oh my goodness, my Valentine's colored sheep. I forgot about that, actually. I totally forgot that they were pink, red, and white. I very much like that. That is not exactly the color scheme that we're going to be running with going into the next nearest holiday, which... What is it? I totally forgot. Probably Easter? Because I missed St. Patrick's Day, rather unfortunately. I don't know what I would have done for it, but, you know, building a giant clover would have been something that would have been cool. Or, you know, whatever request came in the comments, but we will make do. We will make it up. That's what I meant to say. We will make it up. Because my words are failing me. You know, it's been rather draining this last term, but it was very rewarding. It's always with my schooling that, like, it's a ton of work, of course, because that's the point. But at the at the end of the day, when it's actually all finished, it's always super rewarding to actually get it done and say that you finished it. And so for that reason, I'm grateful to have it. Let me go up here, plant on this ridge line, and we do have plenty of trees up here already. It's rather pretty, if I do say so myself. Some of the saplings do look like they are not exactly eager to grow, but maybe they're just taking their time. Not quite sure. I'm going to go in here and feed my sheep now. I don't know how they keep escaping. I guess we'll just shear them. Might as well shear them because we're here. I don't know how you got up there, but I'm impressed more than anything. The cow is still in here, and the chicken masquerading as sheep. Let me go in here, and it's time for the feeding. You are sinking into the floor. You okay? I try to look out for my animals, and, you know, sometimes they like to do funny little things like that, where they sink into the ground or end up stuck in trees. I don't know how they do it, but I'm more just impressed at the fact that they're able to. Grab all these, just keep right-clicking until I can't right-click anymore. I'm sure you might be able to hear that on the camera, or the microphone. The noise reduction I apply will probably filter it out, though. I keep thinking I'm hearing things, but I'm not. Like, I'm hearing things buzzing or going off in my house. Not quite sure. I was going to make a apple crisp today. I think I'm still going to, because that sounded very nice, and I am very excited about that. I love apple crisp. It's like apple pie, but, like, with so much less effort involved. Not that apple pie is necessarily a super complicated thing to make, but pie crust, especially if you're making it from scratch, is always a bit of a hassle. Much easier if you use pre-made, but I like to make my own crust. I'm sure there's a convenience factor with the pre-made, but I don't know. I just like having control over the shape of it and what goes into it, really. Because then I know it'll be a high-quality product at the end. I don't know. I like cooking in general. I just like making things. That's pretty much all my sheep, and we actually have a decently sizable quantity of wool at this point. I thought that was a block of wool. No, that is a chicken that I was seeing. You're just going to stay up there, I suppose? I mean, that's all right. I'm not going to stop you. Let me go back here, put away all our newly acquired resources, and then go to bed. And then I think we will go off to our mining outpost and spend a little time in the cave. Because that sounds fun. I think what will probably be our next major project is maybe just renovating this entire home. At least that's something that I know I want to do at some point, because... Excuse me. That's better. I know I've been talking about it quite a bit, or at least that's what I recall. And, wow, we have so much wool, and in so many different colors. A virtual rainbow, except for the fact that they are not quite a perfect rainbow in colors. It's alright. I will probably I'll keep the fishing rod. Honestly, all this stuff is very useful to just have. We'll just keep all this. I might put them in the ender chest, honestly, because some of these tools and things I don't necessarily need very urgently. Like, especially the flint and steel, shears, fishing rod, and probably the shovel, but I'll keep it in there just in case. You never know. So we'll take a quick nap, and then we will go off to mine for a little while. All right. We'll leave Twinkle and Doggy Winkle to further commune about whatever it is they talk about. I'm sure they talk about deeply interesting and thought-provoking subjects while I'm not around. To East Mining Outpost. Oh, I even put the coordinates on there. All right, off we go. I don't know, it seems like it's stuttering a little bit, but it might be smoothing out. Well, I haven't seen this in a minute. I can even F5 and look out on the third-person perspective across the vast ocean. This is a little bit... I do want to improve this bridge. I want to make it all bridge-like, of course. But that's another resource-consuming project that I will get to in due time. That might be the next major development we do, even. The problem is it's just so long that it's just going to take forever. But in that, we can also smooth it out. There's me. Hello. Oh, my arm is strange. Not sure what's causing that. All right, through our weird little hill tunnel thing, and then off into the minecart receiving area to our little home away from home. Ah, the shift key is so much easier. I'm just remembering this now. All these things that make my life dramatically easier with the new update that I updated to. This place is fairly bare bones, but it's not like it really needs anything. It's not even oh, there is a bed here. I completely deceived myself. Now, where is the entrance that we usually use? It's down here, right? I can't quite recall the last time we went in here or what occurred. I'm fairly certain that we got lost for a while because we ended up in a mine shaft, because we always do. And I got lost because that's a fairly typical occurrence for me. I'm just trying to remember. We're just down here to grab whatever we can see. If we find any nice resources, like some more diamonds, then that's fantastic. Then we have hello. This is probably where we were. Have I been down there? Well, that looks like that's a spider spawner, so I don't really necessarily want to go down there, honestly. We'll go down. Why not? I kind of can't see because the microphone is directly in front of my screen, which is awfully inconvenient. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of coal. Oh, right, because I got the new pickaxe with fortune. That makes more than one resource drop for certain resources, which is fantastic. And also with efficiency 3, which is the highest we've seen yet, this is just a beast of a pickaxe. And we already have almost 40 coal from what is practically about 30 seconds of mining, which is fantastic. That is a wonderful, wonderful rate for gathering resources. Grab this, all this coal. Yeah, wow. No, please. I just wanted coal. We already have over a stack, which is kind of ludicrous to me. I'm kind of in disbelief that we have gotten resources that quickly. I mean, I guess this is just the benefit of a nicer tool. This is probably one we're going to aim to repair, because I know that's something I can do. I should definitely have this bucket in my inventory, or my hot bar, excuse me, whatever the technical term is, because I do not want to fall into this lava. That is not something that I would be eager to do. Clearly I've been here, because I've at least washed over a little bit of this lava, but I haven't really explored it in depth. Yes, I know I'm dropping all that right into the lava, but I don't necessarily need any more redstone right now. It's not exactly a resource I'm urgent to grab, because I don't really use it very much. It's very useful in rail production, but I haven't needed to produce rails in a noticeable moment. Grab all this iron, because we're here. It's always nice to have more iron, because iron is useful for so many things. Hello. My first mob that I've seen since coming back. Well, thank you for welcoming me, but I will unfortunately have to take away your living privileges. I mean, I suppose you're not alive because you're a zombie, but what have you. Technicalities. Technicalities aside, you understand the message and its vaguely threatening intentions. We have been down there. I don't recall that there was much down. You are not going to knock me in there. That is not how this is going. No. No. Leave me alone. Where are you all coming from? I know exactly where you're coming from. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go in here and solve the problem myself. No. Stay away. You are so evil. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why. I cannot die here. This is a very suboptimal place to die. Lost in a weird mine shaft surrounded by spiders is not the best place to go, especially for convenience sake when I have to come back inevitably and grab all my stuff, assuming I can even make it back here. Stay over there. The cobwebs are making my life very hard, but I'm trying my best to persist. Alright, so this is where we were. I was trying to sort of snake along this edge here to see if there's anything interesting over on this other platform, which we definitely have not been on. It looks to me like the answer is not really. Oh, well, there's skeletons. I don't even know where, but there are skeletons. Well, what the... Why are there so many zombies? What is happening? I mean, I know you're all eager to welcome me back, but, like, you don't have to be this eager. Yeah, I don't recall there being anything down there, so we will just leave it be for now. I mean, considering the fact that there is evidence that I've definitely been down there, indicates to me that we've either gotten everything or there was nothing there to begin with. Whatever the case, I don't need to waste my time too hard. Hello, creeper? All right. We've definitely been over here. Yeah, it's the difficulty of finding the places that I haven't been, because I don't remember, because this is absolutely one of the most confusing places it could possibly be. I always seem to stumble into these. It's like no matter whether I'm intending to or not, I always run into a mine shaft. Is this, like, dumb luck, or am I just... is this a common thing? Do these spawn all the time? From what I understand, these are not supposed to be that common. So, either I have some profound luck for finding... I have some profound luck for being incredibly unfortunate in what I find, or I don't know what the alternative is. That seems like the only real case, is that I'm just lucky, but in a particular not beneficial way. This area, I actually don't remember if I've been here. It looks I have been here, but I don't know if I've explored it to its fullest, because it looks fairly large and, like it probably contains a lot of stuff. Stay over there. See what we can see. We will travel along this lava. If we can find any diamonds hiding in here, that would be wonderful. From what I'm seeing, the answer looks like probably not. At least on initial inspection. That is awfully dangerous to just have lying around. Get up here. Oh, hello, mushrooms. Have we been over here? We haven't been in there, but that's because there isn't anything. Have we been here? I don't recall. It looks like the answer is yes. Let me grab some... I actually don't have any stone, which is a very odd problem to have. Let me see. Yeah, this definitely looks like an area I've explored. Have I been down in this direction, though? Because this looks relatively full of stuff. So either I've totally missed something, or I haven't actually been down here. Either of which are actually fairly exciting. This area, I don't think I've seen yet. It looks like it has potential. This whole area has diamond potential, but the potential is not proving itself so far. Rather unfortunate, honestly. And we have been over here. Okay. Well, in that case, yes, hello, spooky cave noises. Those are called cave noises. I learned this, and I guess I'll call them by their proper name now, even though I keep calling them... I don't even remember what I called them previously. Just the ominous noises, I think. Let's grab this lapis, because we're here. My good... What? I got more than a stack out of those 5 blocks. That is utterly ridiculous to me, actually. What the... Extinguish. Why? Why? Why are you not extinguishing? What do you mean? I've never seen that before. What? That was bizarre. Lava was just completely completely invincible. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a specific word, but I can't find it. So, ignore my attempts to find it. I hear an Enderman. I'm just not seeing anything. There's a ton of XP down there, because I presume I knocked a bunch of monsters off the ledge. I don't really know that I want to go down there, because that seems like a utter waste of my time, frankly. Again, because I'm pretty positive that there's not much down there. This area, have I been here? Well, there's not much to see, so there's no point. Whatever the case, we're at least looking, and we're seeing things that I know I haven't seen in a minute. This is rather a bit ominous, but I've definitely been here. Tons of iron just lying around. We should definitely grab all this. Also, I now notice that we have 20 and a half levels of experience. That prompts me to want to, rename some of my items, especially this pickaxe, because I think this one is going to be a keeper. There is really tons of iron here. I don't want to have to resort to strip mining, because that sounds like it would be incredibly boring to watch. Is there anything above me? Yes, there is. Let me get up with water and just casually defy every law of physics real quick. I should grab this iron. I think we were here. This is not exactly the most... This is not a place that's conducive to knowing your way. I think it's deliberately designed that way. I mean, not designed, but I think it deliberately has a lack of design for that reason. Put those down so I can actually traverse. We have been up here. I think this is definitely closer to the surface. This is an area that I don't recall seeing yet, but we evidently have been here. This is going to be a really good place for gathering rails, but rails are not something that we are in urgent need of currently. This is a direction I definitely have not gone, and I see a chest, which is encouraging. Some iron, some gold, some coal, and some melon seeds that we don't really need. Excuse me. My body loves to fight me right now. This is a dim area, and it is rather empty. This really putting the abandoned mineshaft. This opens out into another ravine. Oh, this is that same ravine. Never mind, this is just a different part of it. I thought it was more exciting than what it was. Actually seeing unique things. Nope, it was just a emphasis on what we've already seen. Get out of my way, gravel. Single mushrooms. I was gonna say single mushroom, but then I immediately saw the second one. Well, honestly, I think that's about all we have to see, at least on a surface level. Oh, hello, spiders. Please do not spawn. Please stay away. Thank you. Is there anything further beyond you? It looks like the answer is no. Well, we have a way to go down here, but it leads to a flat wall. I think, honestly, we've seen about all we can see, at least on a surface level here, which prompts me to want to go back up to the surface, because I feel like any further exploration of this is just gonna be a bit of a waste of time, at least until we find a new, deeper level. I mean, have we been over here? This definitely looks like an area I've seen. I mean, the unopened chests, or the ungathered resources from the chests indicate that this is probably not an area that I've seen, actually. And I don't recognize any of these, and they don't look like they've been torched, so this might actually be a new area. I think it is. I think we have found a proper new area. This goes down. Where does it go down to? I see another chest, so we will go and grab that. This is definitely a new area. I have not seen this yet. Hello, diamonds. That's awfully convenient. This looks like prime diamond town. And there's plenty of gold up here, too. What about down here, huh? I got a feeling that this area could be Diamond Town if we look around vigilantly enough. Yeah, this is... Oh, well, what did I say? What did I say? That is awesome. That is a ton of diamonds. Wow. And hopefully with fortune, we can get even more than we initially bargained for. Looks like 4 from what I'm seeing. Yeah, 4 diamonds. Okay, so keep in mind that we have 2 right now. See how many we get from you. No! We got 10 diamonds. We are alive. The creeper did basically no damage at all. And we got 10 diamonds from 4 blocks, which is fantastic. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful resources. That is going to make resource gathering all the more exciting, because even with the raw quantities that we find, there's a chance that we could double it or triple it, like we almost just did. I mean, we got like a 3-in-1 value. Hello, creeper. Please leave me alone. You're not going to blow up like your friend did over there. That was a very, very lucky find. If we find an even bigger vein of diamonds, like say a 6 or an 8, then we are in business. We are in absolute business. I think we got incredibly lucky there, because I know that fortune has a chance to not actually give you any additional diamonds or any additional resources. So we just had a profound moment of luck, and we managed to get super good payouts. So that would have been at least 3322, or could have been 3331. Whatever combination of numbers it was, we got 10. Hello! That was, my intuition was well placed in this area. I could tell that this was going to be a good spot when I saw the lava, and hopefully, oh my goodness, it's a big one. Gravel is trying to fight me, but this looks like a 7 from what I'm seeing. It's a 7. So hopefully we can break out all the gravel above this. Let's break out all the walls around this so we can see all of our diamond glory. Let's keep in mind our current quantity is 12. Oh, it's an 8. Sneaky hiding one up there. My goodness, the diamond quantity. 28! We got 14 from that. We almost doubled our quantity. That is fantastic. That is crazy. That might be our highest diamond quantity that we've seen yet, which is awesome. That is enough to make a full brand new set of armor and have 4 left over for whatever we want, which is, oh, that's wonderful. Man, am I glad I came back, and man, am I glad I kept exploring, because wow, that was supremely lucky and supremely very, very good for our resources. Diamonds are always the thing you look for in this game, and I have hit the jackpot. What a wonderful cave. I knew that it had more to offer. It's always with these mineshaft caves, because they're so open and like they wind around a lot, you have the potential to break into a lot of new caves just by wandering around for a while. And that makes it very nice to explore in them. This is an area full of lava. I have not seen this much lava in a minute. Please stop. Gravel. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. This lava is just fighting me. There we go. Have we been up here? No, it's just lit. Oh. I hear spiders. Well, I see spiders too. You can't get me. Well, you can get me, but I know where you're coming from. Break this out. Break that, so you can't get me. At least not yet. Alright. Oh, that's just a normal spider. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Is that 2? My goodness. Wow, it is dim in here, and it needs to not be dim, because those are killing me fast. I'm just going to break this, because I don't really want to keep it here. Efficiency 4. Yes, please. I will take that eagerly. We are getting a ton of cool things. I have not seen efficiency 4 yet. That is remarkable. And I don't know what that will do when we combine it with efficiency 3. Might just upgrade it to 4, but whatever the case, I'm excited. I'm very excited to be able to use these things. We might even be able to upgrade our pickaxe immediately when we get back. Give me just 1 second. Alright, my apologies. Someone knocked on my door without saying anything, so that was wonderful. Whatever, we will persist. Looks like we got about 25 minutes left for a roughly 45-minute session, so we will probably make our leave here in a second. I'm probably just going to dig my way out, frankly, because finding our way back to the initial entrance was probably going to be a whole thing. I say that, I may have just done it immediately. Did I? Is this where we came in? That would be wonderful if it was. I mean, this is at least closer to the surface, so it'll... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I was deceived. Where did my water just go? There it is. Okay, nothing down here. There is a chest, at least, with iron and some coal, which is always nice to see. This is a area that we definitely have not seen, because that is the most ominous hallway yet. I did not forget the ominous hallways. And this one is eager to greet me. My goodness, they are all here. They're just hanging out. Guess we will just explore all of them, because we're down here. It's better to just get the exploring done and see if there's anything that we can see. Because who knows, maybe at the end of one of these hallways, there's like 900 diamonds. I don't have faith in that proposition, but it's a non-zero chance. I just have to fight against the current of the water, which is always a lovely challenge. Where is the source? Oh, it's directly above my head. That's awfully inconvenient. That should work for now? Nope. Why with the water, man? I can't even see. There it is. Nothing interesting looking up there. It's just a bunch of iron, it looks like. Also, I am running out of torches. I'm now just noticing this. I have 5. I started with a stack and a half, so that's just a reference for how many we've used. So we should definitely be taking our leave soon. Get down here. I didn't see anything that interesting. I mean, you could see it too, and you didn't see anything, I hope. Unless I'm utterly blind, and I have missed something incredibly obvious. Wow, this place is dark and ominous. Nothing interesting to see so far, though. Is there anything down? Usually when there's wood, it indicates that you can go down. Well, there's certainly a space down here. Let me back up. All right. I think we are going to take our leave at this point because we have been down in this cave for about 25 minutes. And that seems like a good solid amount of time to spend spelunking. But I think we're probably pretty close to being done. It'd be awfully helpful if I could find the proper way out, but something tells me that I'm just not going to be able to. Hello, skeleton. I know that you can probably barely see, but I'm trying my best, and there's a slime just hiding out in here. I will take your slime balls gladly. Let me down. There is nothing here. Okay. So let's just get to the furthest position up we possibly can, and then we will either dig our way out or hopefully walk our way out. I saw this, and this looked at least fairly promising. At least for finding some sort of way back. Or way up. Oh, hi. Just waiting for me, are you? Oh, this is where we came from. I recognize this. Okay, so this should lead us back to this area, which I know that we have just been here. I'm lucky that I actually recognize all this. This is where it gets a little foggy. Oh, hello! I'm gonna kill you. Thank you very much. I will take that ender pearl gladly. This is our ravine. Okay. Now it's just a matter of finding our way back to where the ravine came from. I think it's somewhere this direction. Do that hop. That was lucky. I have messed up hops like that before. That's one that we just looted, so it's reasonable to assume that we're pretty close to where we came from. I don't quite recall, but I know that we're at least getting closer to the surface. Please go away. Thank you. I'll just follow the torches, I suppose. Not bad so far. Not bad. Very incredible diamond finds. That is like a astonishing amount of diamonds. That's like the highest quantity I've seen yet, I think. Oh, we went up this way. I do remember this. This was my attempt to escape. So this may actually lead us back up to where we escaped from. Where is it? Here we are. Well, that's awfully convenient. So there is actually a dedicated way out that I have now. Wonderful. That was incredibly successful. Should have stowed all this stuff away in my ender chest, but we will make it work. That was awesome. Let's just put away all this stuff, including the incredibly valuable things, including the diamonds, the ender pearl, the enchanted book that we got, and the iron and whatever else we want to throw in there, gold and 64 coal. Just to free up some inventory space as well, and then we can stash away some random garbage, like the rails, the wood, the rotten flesh. We will actually take the gunpowder. Spider eyes. Everything else can come with me. All right, that was awesome. I am so glad I went mining because that was remarkable. And I actually have a vague recollection of how to get back there, which is better than I can say for previous expeditions in that area. I don't know if you can tell that I'm excited, but I'm excited. Looks like we got about 20 minutes left in the session before we probably want to call it. Why is there a spooky noise playing out here? We are in the broadest daylight. Like, it is just past midday. All right, well, now we can make our way back, and we can... I think what we're going to end up doing... Our sword is actually about to perish, but we do have a fresh diamond sword that looks like it's in proper need of enchanting. We will check how much it takes to upgrade our pickaxe first, because I think that would be a very good allocation of our experience with that efficiency 4 book. That is an awesome find. I mean, if efficiency 3 is making our mining as fast as it is already, imagine efficiency 4. It's just gonna blaze through everything with, like, barely even blinking. How wonderful. Very, very nice things. Let's go back, grab those. We will probably grab just all of this and stow it away in its proper places. Grab the coal. I'll also grab that looting book just in case I need it for something. Now the anvil is down here. For whatever reason, I've left it down here. I can actually probably get to smelting. Where is a lava bucket? 42. And I don't really need a full lava bucket for 3 gold ore. So let's check this with this. 7. All right. And to upgrade it, it costs 14 for a name. So let's think about this. What should we call it? Oh, goodness. I don't actually know. I haven't named something in this game in forever. I want to give it something with, like, almost like goofy alliteration. I'm reminded of something specific, but I can't remember what it's called. We'll call it the Cosmic Cruncher. I think that's goofy enough. With 12 levels, we should be able to at least level our sword a little bit, because might as well enchant it anyway. Now, is our armor? Our armor's doing actually pretty well, so we can save all these diamonds for something in the future. Probably another set of armor, but the fact that we have them as backup, along with whatever diamonds we already had, is fantastic. I've never had this many at once, I think, period. So let's see what we can do on the sword, why don't we? 10 is pretty good. 11 is better. If we can get an even 12, that'd be fantastic. Not sure that we're going to. We'll do 11. Sharpness 2. All right. So that's the same as all our other swords, just without the knockback, which I honestly might prefer. The knockback is nice, but it does make it a little difficult to fight things. Hello? Are you still just, pondering? No? Oh, okay. That looked like a head shake to me. That or they were losing their mind. All right, let's go put away all our resources, and then I think we will spend the rest of the time, making torches and cobblestone walls, so we can go and finally finish that upper platform for the north balcony. I don't know that we need more stone for that. We do have a ton of stone slabs, and I can't actually recall why we do. Why do we have that many? Oh, I was building the pool. Right, I need to take a dive into that. So we already had 4 diamonds in storage, which means that we now have a total of 32, which is crazy to me. That is ludicrous, actually. Oh, I have tons of iron in here just waiting to be smelted. I'll have to smelt that sometime soon. Put all this string away. Oh, I should have put looting on the sword, but I totally forgot. So we will get back to that later. We actually do have a knockback book and a Thorns 2 book, which I think is for armor. Put this in my inventory. I think that's... Oh, the gunpowder. My apologies. I forgot that I even had that. So we'll grab whatever cobblestone we have. And assuming we have sticks lying around, which we don't, but we probably have wood somewhere. Okay, 9 jungle wood. That should be enough to do what I need to do. Do like that. There we go. And then just grab all the coal we have. You can always use more torches. That's the way I think about it. Even that many torches is a good amount, because then you have more torches. All right. I wonder if I have cobblestone walls lying around. The answer is probably, but not a lot. 5. Okay. My assumption was 100% correct. Can you do the... Yes, you can do drag click. Okay. I was under the impression. I just didn't know. I had forgotten. All right. That should be enough walls. Assuming I'm even using walls. I actually don't remember if I am. I think I am. And I think the balcony is about the size I want. I don't know. It's been forever. Hello. Nice crown you got. Can I have it? No? Okay. Oh, well, this is a mob spawning haven up here, which is not preferred, actually. Okay, so now we can put these up here. And it's just a bunch of wall placing from here on out. Stay away. Thank you. All right. We might not have enough. In fact, I'm pretty positive we're definitely not going to have enough. But we will at least have enough to make it more complete than it was. Okay. Yeah, we are going to probably run out. We're probably going to need another at least 30, it looks like. Put all these down. Yeah, we need quite a bit more. We could just go mine for a bunch of them. Yeah, efficiency 4 now. That's crazy. Our cosmic cruncher. You know what we will do? I am going to go down here. This is just a bit awkward. I actually don't really like this. I will just leave that open. We're going to go down here. We are going to take a big dive into our swimming pool. Woo! There we go. And then we are going to go down into our own personal mine for the last 10 minutes or so we've got here. Grab just a couple stacks, cobblestone, whatever we can get, and then take our leave. Oh, this was our cobblestone area. I remember now. This was specifically for cobblestone. Oh, that's very, very fast. That is fantastic. I don't actually remember what the is. I think efficiency goes up to 5. That seems correct from what I recall. I don't think there's any enchantments in the game that go above 5. Do correct me on that if I'm incorrect, but I think that it's caps at 5. I don't know. It's weird because all of them have different caps. Like some of them have caps at 4, some of them have caps at 3, some at 5, some at 1. So it's not very consistent or easy for me to remember. Also because there's so many enchantments that I forget which ones are which all the time. So hopefully with the amount of stone we're mining here, we can pretty quickly finish this northern balcony. I mean, this pickaxe is definitely making my job far quicker and far simpler. All right. So I don't know how much exactly we're going to need. That should probably be plenty. I think two stacks is easily enough, because we probably only need about a stack of walls anyway at max. But the more the merrier. I mean, if anything, having spare cobblestone is always a nice thing, especially around here, where I use it so frequently that, you know, it's a constant resource that I need. That was a sentence that I organized not correctly. It's a resource that I constantly need. I will take a nap first because I do not want to perish from all the evil, despicable monsters that are going to love spawning on my dark platform. Let's make our way up here, go back up onto the main platform area, and then we will be able to finish it, at least for the actual proper building, light it up, and call it a day, I think. All right, I should have grabbed smooth stone for that, but I didn't. What did I say? What did I say about that being a mob spawning haven? Look at those creepers having a romantic interaction together, just hanging out on the balcony, overlooking the whole cliff. Well, I'm sorry to inform you that this is my property. I'll just put a torch on each one of these little capstone things. Cornerstones, I think that's what they're called, by the fact that they're on the corners. Okay. That's the walls put it. Yeah, I needed like literally 20 more. So not as resource intensive as I thought. This is absolutely not going to be enough lighting. Which is why I did so much glowstone on the other one. And I don't really know what to do to fix that. Actually, I think I might have an idea. I will test it, and I don't know how it's going to look, but I will try and make it work. I don't know. I really don't know. I might just put torches all along the outside. That might be a pretty simple way to do this. Yeah, I'll just put torches like every few blocks. We'll do 3 spaces of 3. It's not going to be the most elegant solution. I mean, this whole area is not full of elegant solutions, but we try and make it work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. We'll consider that lit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this whole area down here is probably pretty well lit. And I think besides that, the platform is well lit enough. So I think that's probably about it. Ideally, we'd have glowstone. And I'm probably going to install glowstone when I have more. The problem is I have like 4 right now, I think. Maybe at maximum. So not very great. Oh, you can just place things? Oh, never mind. There was no reason for me to do this. I can just place torches and it automatically builds the little stone things. Never mind. I was under the impression that I couldn't do that, which is why I didn't. Well, in that case, we can just very easily do this. So I guess we'll just place them at roughly the same intervals. It's not... Oh, that is not even. Oh, that is not even at all. Oh, no. It's easy enough to fix at least. Okay, that's better. That functions well enough. So I don't exactly know what the spacing is between this and the other side. We're just going to hope that it's like roughly what I was saying. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, my brain. It's kind of going... I'm kind of going like cross-eyed. Hopefully this works out. If it doesn't, then we're just going to have to live with it. Because my brain is already kind of blowing up. Because I haven't done this in so long. It's like, whoa, can't believe you're recording again. We will make it work. I keep saying a lot because that's just my default word for not... That's my default sound for not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, it doesn't quite work out exactly perfectly. As in, there's one here that is spaced kind of odd, but there's not much I can do to fix that, so... I don't want to go back and do the whole wall over again, is what I'm saying. I will just follow it in rough symmetry, and then we will call it pretty much a day. I will do this in accordance with that. then this works out to have a rough center about there. There we go. Oh, well, there's some walls I missed, but those can be fixed fairly easily. Okay. Yes, I'm now just noticing that this is uneven, which is painful, but there's not much I can do. There we go. Works well enough for me. Wonderful. That actually completes it. That's our north and our, what direction is that? West? Is that what I called it? No, wait, this is north, that's east. Our east balcony. Our north and east balcony are both now done, which is fantastic. I will even put a little bit of extra wall here, just to make sure that it's actually properly safe. And there we go. That's our balconies done. I mean, that looks a little weird just hanging, but we'll fix that eventually. For now, I'm going to run back inside. No need to jump in the pool because I need to put things away. And then I think we'll just about call it there because that was a fairly productive episode. I mean, it better be, considering how long I was gone. I had plenty of time to think about what I was doing. I didn't write down any goals necessarily, but I did get stuff done, which is... that is not how we organize. That's better. Put away our cobble, just hanging out, and we got some random resources. And that's it. Wonderful. We can actually go and cross off the north balcony goal, because we got that done. And I'm fairly confident in saying we can cross off the find more diamonds goal, because frankly, we found more. We found a lot more. Look at this tree. That is an awesome tree. I am greatly thrilled. Boom. That is crazy. Finish the northern balcony. That's done. That is awesome. That is fantastic. I'm very happy with what we got done today. Especially with those diamonds. That was remarkable. Boy, am I sure glad that I got this new pickaxe, the Cosmic Cruncher, because that made such quick work of everything, and it gave me so many things that I needed, including a ton of coal, more lapis than I can reasonably think of what to do with, and diamonds galore. Diamonds galore. Very wonderful all around. I'm very happy with it, and I think we'll just about call it there. Yeah, I feel perfectly satisfied with that. All right. Well, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode of my survival series. If you enjoyed it, feel free to press the like button or even press the subscribe button on my channel if you want to catch future episodes of the series. And feel free to leave a comment as well if you'd like to say something I missed, give me feedback, or just say anything in general about the episode or my channel. Well, I'm very happy to be back. I hope you can forgive me for my absence. But whatever the case, thank you very much, and goodbye.